예, 다시 시작해 보도록 하겠습니다. 예, 일단 첫 게임부터 클리블랜드 인디언스네요. 아, 이게 야구가 아니죠. 클리블랜드 캐벌리어스네요. 한번 트레이드 했으니까 실 게임을 하면서 알아보도록 하겠습니다.
The 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by
뭐
Kia.
NBA 게임 하는데 웬 기아가 나오냐 생각하실 수 있는데 NBA 지금 공식 후원 스폰서가 우리나라 기아 자동차이기 때문에 기아가 나오는 겁니다. 이건 뭐 케니 로저스랑 샤킬 오닐이 설명을 많이 하는 건데 2017에서 많이 바뀌어진 부분은 뭐냐면 게임상에 들어가게 되면은 기존에는 도리스 버크라는 이제 아줌마 혼자서 인터뷰 진행하고 막 이러는데 지금은 이제 해설자가 3명으로 늘어난 데다가 이게 매번 바뀝니다. 게임 진행할 때마다. 어떨 때는 크리스 웨버가 해설자로 나올 때도 있고 어떨 때는 뭐 다른 할아버지가 해설자가 나올 때도 있고 뭐 이렇더라고요. 그런 부분에서 좀 저는 예전에 뭐 2016이나 이런 거보다는 많이 게임이 달라졌다고 생각합니다. 이거는 작년 시즌에 클리블랜드가 우승했기 때문에 우승 세레모니를 지금 첫 시즌 경기 모여서 하고 있는 부분이에요. 이런 볼 수 있는 재미가 너무 많아졌습니다. 2017이 2016에 비해서. 그러니까 마이크로만 계속 하시는 분들 솔직히 딱히 느껴졌다는 부분이 받기가 힘드실 수 있습니다. 리바운드나 이런 부분은 좀 달라졌긴 하지만 실질적으로 지원 부분이 좀 많이 보완이 됐고요. 2017 버전에는 제가 봤을 때 지금 이거 말고 시즌을 진행하고 있는 마지막 같은 경우에도 리그 GM들 미팅 같은 걸로 해서 룰을 바꾼다든지 예를 들어서 트레이드 데드라인을 없애버리는 룰을 바꾼다든지 뭐 슛클락을 24초에서 20초로 바꾼다든지 30초로 바꾼다든지 그런 식으로 룰 배경을 할 수 있는 부분이 생겨버렸거든요. 그래서 매번 똑같은 시즌을 똑같이 진행하는 게 아니라 다양하게 진행할 수 있다는 점이 굉장히 크게 다가옵니다. 게임 자체가 재밌기도 하고 그러다 보니까 이제 재미있다기보다는 점점 새로운 시즌, 내가 새로운 목표를 가지고 계속 할 수 있게 되는 거예요. 그래서 아까 전에 전 클립에서 제 드래프트 클래스를 만들어 놓은 게 뭐 예전에는 3-4개밖에 없지만 지금은 10개를 넘게 만들어 놓고 진행을 하는 이유가 저는 한 2035년과 40년까지 플레이한 적이 있거든요. 그때 되면은 지금 어느 정도 스타라고 볼 수 있는 스타스 그런 수준이고 지금 이제 19살, 20살 되는 유망주들이 그때는 스타급으로 이제 올라가 있는 그런 경우가 있습니다. 그런 걸 본다는 게 아무리 재미없으니까 GM력이라 하고 뭐 하는 게 유망주 키워가고 이런 부분에 대한 재미 때문에 하는 거니까 굉장히 화려하네요. 저게 이제 저희도 하는 저렇게 세레모니를 합니다. 그걸 보기 위해서 그런 걸 하는 걸 수도 있죠. 난이도는 슈퍼스타 난이도고 다른 슬라이드는 제가 안 쓰는 이유가 슬라이드를 쓰면 난이도가 너무 돼서 AI가 엉망이 됩니다. 그래서 안 씁니다. 오늘 스티브 스미스가 준비진으로 카멜로 앤서니가 르브론이랑 다르게 챔피언만이 하나도 없는데
And now the New York Knicks starters. Melo and Porzingis, the two stars at the forward spots. Peyton is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Gortat in at the center filling out the middle.
Smith,
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
What you like about Gortat is that, Greg, he doesn't have a lot of limitations in his game.
Yeah, and with Gortat, his versatility is what makes him valuable. He can face up and hit a J or play with his back to the basket. Has the speed and strength to stay with all types of centers in the league.
Once he realized who was on him, he confidently went straight up and sunk that easy look.
와, 로브가 상당히
Credit Kyrie, tremendous vision. Finds the open man.
Cavaliers on D. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with the head coach of the Cavaliers. He said even though this was their first meeting of the year, he did not expect there to be a filling out period between these
농구
teams.
실제 경기에 자주 나오는 할아버지? 예, 아저씨가
We're going to go right at them and test their defense early on.
케빈
Looks like they're in
참
attack mode.
좋습니다.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, well, the offensive approach, a primary force in the game plan today, guys.
Yeah, they are out to put up a big number today, and I think they can do it.
Yeah, they have guys that can flat out score the basketball. When they get 2 or 3 guys going, they're tough to defend.
10점 벌려져
And here are the
있어도
Cavaliers now, following the score by New York. And the shot goes in.
Keep head on a swivel. LeBron locates the open man.
Payton passes to Porzingis. Back to Payton. Fires the three. No good on that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And this matchup with the Knicks, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Now here is Smith. Porzingis with the steal. Fournier dishes to Payton. The 11-footer. Fournier's shot is off. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game.
그래도 어제 진행하다가 사라진
Smith outside.
블룸페이지보다는 훨씬
To the paint. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knicks trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Anthony. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Irving kicks to LeBron. Gortat with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Anthony. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Offense comes so easy for him. I love watching him dominate at that end.
And watching Melo, you can just see how his game has grown since when he came into the league. I mean, still as great a scorer as you're going to find, but he's doing so much now in terms of his passing and his defense. I mean, visibly much more of an impact on the floor in other facets, and I think that's a credit to his maturation and the reason why there's some optimism for the Knicks.
Now Anthony, after LeBron's 3-pointer that didn't go. 4 on the shot clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And here we can check out the story on Kyrie Irving. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 19 points per game last year, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. And he'd like to put last year behind him, hoping for a much better showing this time around.
For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And with Melo and seeing his game grow, it's almost like he's putting more trust in his teammates and not going at it alone quite as often.
And when he does need to ISO and take over for possession, he's still effective at it. Melo has always been a good passer, and now he's just trusting his teammates more. Scoring is down a bit, but he's a scarier player to defend.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
He just needs to slow the pace of this game and get his players under control here.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Now, here here is Irving. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. The shot's good from Smith.
And this is where JR can put it on you. Excellent in the catch and shoot.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Fournier. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Back to Smith. Love with the screen for Smith. Left side, Love. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. Number 1, the Knicks.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Chris Anderson is checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Smith. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Knicks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Now here's Neal. He's covered closely. Nene kicks to Roten. Knocks down the 3-ball. And with the long summer, the fans certainly seem excited for opening night as well.
Yeah, you just missed it. You're ready for it to come back. You wish basketball was all year long, but you got to give the guys some break. Opening night is
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Anthony. The feed to Biyombo. Anderson with the block. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That is his first foul of the game. McRae's checked in for Kyrie Irving. The Cavaliers trailing. McRae kicks to Jefferson. LeBron outside. To the middle. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the Cavs back in 2014, bringing in LeBron and bringing in Kevin Love, arguably the best single-season upgrade at the position at that forward spot in NBA history.
It changed everything, but it hasn't all been smooth sailing. There's only one basketball. They're still developing their rapport on the floor, but I think their skills do complement each other.
And the Knicks making a change here. Unis is checked in. And stolen by James. Here's McRae. Softly drops in the floater. McRae's got his first points of the night.
Incredible anticipation by LeBron. Kick starts the break.
And here is Roten. Anthony with it, now guarded by Shumpert. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nene. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Tell you what, the defense got lucky there because you know he can hit it from mid-range.
Down low, it's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
And let's check out stats for James. Coming off a terrific season. 5th in scoring, 9th in assists, and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season. And, you know, it's been a long time coming to be able to say this, but I'm starting to sense some hope and optimism with this Knicks basketball team. I mean, they're in a good spot financially. They're going to have flexibility in terms of filling out that roster. And then you've got a core of young talent that is exciting the fan base in which you can build around.
Taken away by Nene. And now here comes Neal leading the break. And Nene gets it to go on the assist by Neal. Nene's got it all tied up now for the Knicks. McRae kicks to Jefferson. Lets a floater go. It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Roten, the pass to Nene, the 10-footer. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nene. Mike Dunleavy is checked in for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game.
지금 와가지고 생각해 보면 카밀로 앤서니도
Here's
그렇고
McRae.
도 그렇고 덴버 출신 선수들이 굉장히 좋은 선수들이 많아요. 지금도
James outside.
엠마뉴엘 얘기하고
Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Willing to do whatever it
And of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous leadership.
프랜차이즈로 계속 덴버에 남아 있는 선수는 못
I
봤던
put
것
all the pressure on me to be better and come through for my teammates. This is the position I put myself in. It's the position I put our team in, and as the leader.
영어 모르겠거든요.
That there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example how to take responsibility and lead.
And Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
They've been super aggressive on that end, and they've been rewarded for it so far. Let's see if they'll be able to maintain this for the rest of the game.
On the court for the Knicks, you've got Evan Fournier on a unit out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Elfrid Payton, and it's Roten in at the 2 spot. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, LeBron James has stepped up over the years, both on and off the court. Of course, he plays with that reckless abandon, but off the floor, he's been very involved and vocal about social issues. And more dramatically, he entrusted his marketing empire to his childhood friends. LeBron recalled, people called it the worst decision ever. All this to 3 guys who didn't finish college. He got dirt thrown on all of us, but I always believed in him. Kevin, you can't say it hasn't worked out.
He's broken the mold, D.A. Thank you. Here's Roten. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. For 3, Fournier, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. And Cleveland making a change here. Smith is checked in. Screened by Porzingis. The 3. Here's Payton. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And Elfrid Payton, who's coming out of the University of Louisiana Lafayette, coming into the NBA, you heard a lot of comparisons to guys like Rajon Rondo, and maybe even a comparison to the great Gary Payton.
Yeah, and all of them great rebounders who can play stifling defense. Elfrid physically at 6'4" is closer to GP in size, and athletically I think he takes the edge over both of the elder statesmen.
Smith wide open, he fires. A 3-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 6. For 3, Fournier, and a great assist by Roten as that one goes in. Fournier's got 5. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Smith kicks to Irving. Love outside. He dishes it to Dunleavy. Thompson with the bucket. He's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Roten the pass to Porzingis. Feeds it to Fournier. To the inside. Wants to get it to Biyombo and does. That one falls. Now Irving still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Good on the 13-footer.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Irving against Payton. Outside, Porzingis. To the paint. Here's Roten, and the layup's good off the glass. Roten's got his second basket of the night.
Hey, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
On the wing, Irving, covered by Payton. Love with the screen for Irving. Out left to the wing. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight. Knicks trail by 6. Payton kicks to Fournier. Passes to Roten. Back to Fournier. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Smitty is an NBA veteran. What were some of the things you missed the least about playing on the road?
Just trying to fill time. You know, after shoot around, you get finished around 12, and then sometimes the game is not until 7, so you don't have that much time. But those days off, everybody's at work, and you're just roaming around the city.
Yeah.
You got to really get close to your teammates, do some things like going to the movies, having dinner, and basically getting your rest.
Routine's a big deal, isn't it?
It is, and obviously the one good thing you can do is get into the weight room and work on your body on the off time and give your body some rest.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And the Cavs, obviously one of the most talented teams in the NBA. It's taken time for them to learn how to play together, though.
Yeah, you talk about having a big 3 and guys have never been around each other, and some young guys when you start talking about Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving. Synergy, chemistry, that's all they needed. They have it now.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Anderson, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And McRae subbed in for Irving. LeBron, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for the Knicks. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And everyone knows that the Knicks have been committed to the triangle offense. Not the easiest offense to run or learn Greg Anthony, but they are staying with it.
And I think for the foreseeable future, that is going to be the plan. I mean, their roster can work with it, but it hasn't been easy thus far. You wonder if the offense has simply fallen out of favor due to the up-tempo nature of the modern NBA.
Now here's LeBron. Smith with it. Here's McRae. Jefferson kicks to Smith. 5 to shoot from downtown. It's rebounded by New York. Gortat's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Anthony right side. 10 coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
McRae kicks to Jefferson. James outside. Buries it from 3-point range. James has got the lead up to 7 out for the Cavs.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Payton dishes to Gortat. Anderson with the block. Smith inside. Neal defending. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Anthony on the wing. Nene against LeBron. And Nene slams it in.
And just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Now here's Jefferson. LeBron outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Look out. He's starting to find the range in this second
이래서
period.
누구는
Knicks trail by 8. Payton outside. And Neal kicks to Anthony. Lets it go from 11. Anthony missing again.
Surprisingly couldn't connect. That's a high percentage a look as he's going to get.
The putback. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. New York's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. It's stolen by Jefferson. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second foul of the first half. They have a decision to make now. Leave him in or have him take a seat.
Iman Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. And New York with a change here, too. Ronnie Eunice is checked in. Now here's Shumpert. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's James. The shot comes out. Some solid defense there by Nene. Outside Anthony. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Knicks.
And this is the #1 ranked team in the conference, and for good reason. You can see the way they utilize a variety of areas of the floor for their scoring, and it's a well-designed recipe that they rely on. For all the other defenses out there, make note of this shot chart.
Here's Shumpert. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
아, 컴퓨터 너무 잘 들어가는데요. 거의 비슷하게 쏘는데 와, 이 차이가 너무 심한 게 3점에서 차이가 심하네요. 프리드로우하고 조금 수정하고 들어가겠습니다. 다른 거 수정이 아니라 카이리 어빙한테만 디펜스를 좀 강하게 걸 수 있게끔.
Shumpert's got his second basket. Knicks trail by 10.
카이리 어빙이 지금 나오진 않고 있는데.
Payton outside. Stolen by Anderson.
와, 이 스틸이
Outside Jefferson. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Jefferson's got 6.
You never want to give him an open look from outside because he will flat out burn you from there.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
지금 나오는데.
Nene, the pass to Payton. They can't
와,
stop the run with that
저는
one.
오픈을 쏘아도 안
Cleveland
들어가는데.
leading by 13. Now here's LeBron. 8 points for him.
르브론이 마지막 공격을 하고 끝낼 예정인 것 같습니다.
They set the pick.
3점을 쏘고.
Pass to McRae. From deep 3-point range, and that's not going to go.
아,
And we've reached
13점 차입니다.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
이 쿼터에
There
제가
was no
10점
slowing
받고
down Kevin Love early on. He had 11 points and 1 assist. What do you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
Well, one thing that stands out is how few turnovers they had. The offense looked in control. They
And that about
3쿼터에는 좀 집중해서 잡을 수 있게.
glad to have you back with us in Cleveland as we take a look down
이렇게
at
게임
the
중간에
outside
하프타임
portion of
때 예전에는
Cricket
계속
Lounge.
치어리더들이 춤추는 것만 봤는데
And as we
그에 비해
welcome you back,
가지고는
we
지금
begin our second
2017
half.
버전은
So far, not a tightly contested
각
game,
도시별로
guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Kevin
이렇게
Love with a
실제
strong
풍경도
contribution
보여주고
so far in
방금
this one.
전처럼 뭐 묘기도 좀
You just
보여주고
love it when
볼
the
거는 정말
decision making
많아졌습니다.
is as good
너무
as it
많이
was
보면
there in that
질리긴
first
하지만
half. Didn't force anything.
Just fundamentally sound
오,
basketball. That's what
마시는
you
것
want
같아.
out of your
핸드원.
offense of each and every game.
Love and Thompson, the hard
이런 식으로
rebounding post pair.
인사이드에서
Sharpshooters
폭격을
Irving and
먼저
J.R.
들어가면은
Smith are the backcourt duo.
잘
And
풀리지
it's
않을까요?
James in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
지금 제가
Now here's
카이리한테
Irving. And the call will be
디펜스를
against
따로
Fournier.
끌어모아서
That's his first
카이리를
foul.
밀착 마크를 하고 있습니다.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Thompson. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 8.
Converting against good defense, the length and desire of Thompson making the difference. J.R. Smith, an all-out gunner. Never saw a shot he didn't like, but you know what? It works for him.
Now here's Porzingis. And Gortat
다시
with the
잘해주고
stop.
있습니다.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg just with the
Oh.
top ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Not only does that dunk help in cutting into this lead, but it gives this team a real
아, 미들이
confidence
너무 안
boost too.
내려가네요.
And you look at the numbers, Steve. J.R. Smith shoots just as well on contested triples, which is interesting, as he does on wide open ones.
He said he actually prefers contested shots. We're talking about a guy that's confident making tough shots. Sometimes when he's wide open, I think he's just bored taking those.
덩크를 했습니다. 지금 나이 먹어서 저렇게 덩크 뭐 할 건데.
That's how you get your team back into it. James dishes to
확실히
Irving.
디펜스를 걸어놨더니 너무 많이 흘리고
Gortat with the block.
생각한 거네.
Irving against Payton. Here's Fournier. Here's Porzingis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. That one on Love. For New York, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
이상하게 프리드로우가 너무 안 들어가네요.
Steve, I always hear you talking about your Spartans. Spartans this, Spartans that. You follow players more closely who enter the NBA out of Michigan State? I would think it's just natural.
No, for sure. I mean, I get
Our fans, they demand honesty.
Yes, for sure. I mean, I go up to Michigan State all the time, spend so much time. You got Draymond, you got Zach Randolph, Gary Harris, Adrian Payne, so many guys, Allen Anderson, so many guys in the NBA from Michigan State. It's hard not to follow, and we're a close-knit family.
That speaks to the program very well, doesn't it?
It speaks to leadership. Tom Izzo.
Yep. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dunleavy's checked in. Here's Smith. It's a pick by Love. Smith kicks to Irving. And it's off from three-point range.
And with that miss, shooting only 20% coming out of the break. Ouch.
미들이 하나도 안 들어가고 있습니다. 지금 어떻게 된 건지.
Inconsistent shooting is a good place to start.
Now here's Smith. Dishes it to Irving. No good off the back of the rim. Knicks trail by 7.
오로지 지금 게임이 덩크 게임밖에 안 되고 있는데 지금도 보십시오. 미들이 전혀 안 들어가네요.
They get a hand on it. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone. And it's good. 2 points. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
The long arm of Thompson snatches the ball, kickstarts the fast break.
Porzingis inside. He's going up against Love. That's good from Roten on the assist by Porzingis. 8 points for Roten.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an
의외로
outstanding job.
로튼이 지금
But he
계속
needs
공을
the
잘
rest of
넣고
his team
있고
to step up.
Love kicks to Irving. Back to Love.
미들이 완전 박살날 정도로 안 들어갑니다.
There's a screen.
이런 경우 처음입니다.
That's a 2 from Smith, and he sinks the shot coming off a strong pick. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
He doesn't need much room. With a hand in his face, JR still drills him.
이씨. 손에 기름을 칠했나 왜 이렇게 안 들어갈까?
With the ball, and it's good for 2. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
And he could be the guy to put this
다시
game out of range.
10점 차입니다.
Exactly what he's trying to do. Take an opponent that's struggling to keep pace and just put them further in the rearview mirror.
Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Biombo's checked in. Fournier passes to Gortat. Kicks it to Roten, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Roten. Here's Anthony.
No doubt it's
와, 저 안에서
here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That will get him his 4th
8개
foul of
쏴서
the
3개
game.
넣었답니다.
The
가면
Cavaliers leading by 10.
슈퍼스타가 아닌데요. 저 정도면.
Outside Irving.
환자입니다. 환자. 이 정도면.
He feeds it to Love. The leaner inside. And Gortat with the block.
The versatile skill set of Love. The defender has no idea which move he's going to.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the second free throw,
반들이
good.
힘이라서
I hope people don't forget about Kevin Love's elite numbers back in the days. Crazy numbers. 1 year he averaged 26 and 13 rebounds for the Timberwolves.
Roten dishes to Anthony.
오,
And the jam
완전히
by
덩크.
Anthony.
He knows his
젊을
teammate
때
loves
많이
to shoot
했는데
that spot on the floor
나이
and get
먹고
him the
제가
ball
봤을
exactly
때는
there.
뉴욕 가서
Cleveland's
덩크
gone
하는
0-2
걸
from
거의
deep
못
to start
봤는데
things here in the second half.
게임상에서라도 그래도 덩크를 하네요.
And here is Irving. Outside jump. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Taken away by Anthony. Fournier in the corner. The Knicks rebound. And Gortat kicks to Fournier. Gets the three-pointer.
더 넣기 힘듭니다.
Fournier's got his third basket of the night right there.
And that evened things out. He had a 3 early in the first half, now gets 1 in the second.
And for Kevin Love, do you think Steve will see him get back to those crazy numbers he put up with Minnesota?
You know, I don't think so. The reason why he's playing on this team where he has so many other guys that could do everything. Back in Minnesota, he had to do it all. I think for Kevin Love right now, it's about winning and being productive. That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Chris Anderson is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Mike Dunleavy. And it's Jordan McRae in for Kyrie Irving.
야, 그래도 이 힘든 걸 하나
I
쏴주네.
have to say, that's about as smooth as you can do it. Fantastic turnaround.
Here's McRae. It's a pick by Love. McRae kicks to Jefferson. To the inside. Here's Love. And it's good.
와, 이 뭐.
Through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
A body built to absorb contact.
케빈
Kevin
러브는
Love
쏘면은
able to knock it
엔드원이네요.
down and earn a trip to the line.
For the Knicks, Nene, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Moniunas comes in for Gortat. And it's Peyton in for Roten. Now here's Moniunas. Steve, you played in an era of Michael Jordan where the dunk was probably the most exciting single play in basketball, but now with the rise of Steph Curry and Klay
방금 전에
Thompson,
프리드로
the ability
쏘면서
to
막 여러 가지
anywhere,
다양한
that
행동 하는
three-point
것도
shot has,
2017
in
버전에서
some people's view, overtaken
달라진
the dunk
버전이라고 할 수
as the
있겠습니다.
most exciting, most skilled play in basketball. What do you think?
Kevin, fantastic question.
아니,
I didn't think
무조건
anything could
반칙이네,
take
이
away
정도는.
from the dunk. You're talking about exciting,
이러면은
athletic, high
드라이브
rise.
있는
But Steph are shooting some of these, I would say,
굉장히
half-court
유리하게.
shots. It's right there. I'm gonna still have the dunk a little
들어가서
bit
몸
edge over the
부딪히고
three-point shot.
밀고
Well, it is,
들어가고 슛
it's
던지고
superhuman to watch with these
들어가면
players.
엔드원.
We saw it at the All-Star
안
break
들어가면
with
프리드로 되게
Levine and what he had done, and certainly with
전부 다
Gordon, Aaron
웨스트브룩
Gordon.
아니고
It's amazing to watch these kids jump, but the skill required to take that three-point shot and be as consistently good as you were at one time. Certainly the way these historical shots of
아마
Golden State with
이게
Curry are going in. To me, it's mesmerizing.
It is. I mean, it's just phenomenal to get a chance to see these
이게
guys shoot the basketball.
2017 버전이 맨 처음에 나왔을 때 3점이 미친 듯이 잘 들어갔었거든요.
If I could see somebody elevate like
컴퓨터들이
a
전부 다
Vince
3점만
Carter, like Zach
쏘더라고요. 너무
Levine,
잘
I
들어갔어요.
think you get more
I
excited.
get it. I can't
그리고
argue that
나서
point at all.
바뀐 거 아닌가 싶어
Now here's
생각거든요.
LeBron. He's got 8, and Chris Anderson picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in
아,
the
3점은
bonus.
3점대로 들어가고 반칙은 해가지고 리바운드를
Love
나한테
check in for
주는데
Cleveland.
와 너무 짜증납니다.
Payton up top. He's covered by Irving. Nene against Love. And lots of contact there. Missing the
케빈
shot.
러브 벌써
That
5반칙.
one on Love. Now you look at the star trio of LeBron James,
일단
Kyrie Irving,
러브를
and Kevin Love.
보내야
Smitty,
되겠네.
how do you think the Cavs have done as far as
프리드로는
integrating
프리드로
the
대도
talents of
안
those
들어가고
three?
있고
It's been a big challenge. Reason why all 3 of these guys are accustomed to having the basketball in their hands and getting a lot of touches. There's only one basketball, and it's not easy. It takes a lot of sacrifice, trust, and commitment.
Here's Nene after Richard Jefferson's basket. Pulls it up. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut to just 7 points.
무조건
in the basket
인사이드를
from
파야 되는
Nene.
상황인 거지.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
James outside. Good in the assist.
아 이거 뭐
Irving's got his 7th assist in the game.
What you put out is what you get back. LeBron sets up so many teammates on the catch and shoot. That time, the favor is returned.
And that one, good.
They love getting simple looks like that inside.
Cleveland leading by 7.
They'll probably let the clock wind down here.
I think you're right, but so often we see teams who aren't thinking about it.
Irving against Peyton. Nene. And he drops in the
아
layup off the glass.
네네가 뭐 엄청나게
Nene's
활약해주고
got 8
있습니다.
here in
지금.
the quarter.
내내 때문에 5점 차까지 좁혀지게 되네요. 브로킹이 뒤지. 리바운드 잡아주지.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Elfrid Payton is out there with Evan Fournier. Then it's Anthony. And there's Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Nene. And at the power forward position. Now here's Fournier after LeBron James's miss. Shoots. Count that one. And the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Biyombo.
리바운드 뺏어오면 2점짜리 안 하고 따라가고.
Now here is Irving. James outside. Thompson a screen on Nene. James wide open. And again LeBron missing.
Defensively left him wide open from mid-range.
Wow.
That's a shot he needs to hit.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
That would have been a good time to just keep it simple.
덴버
No
듀오의
need to rush that
멋진
pass.
모습을 보여주고 싶었는데
Cleveland leading by 3. Irving kicks to Shumpert. To the wing right side. Here's Dunleavy, covered by Anthony. LeBron outside. Clock at 4. And finished off by LeBron.
And making it look completely effortless. LeBron using his immense talent to score at will.
Here's Anthony.
앤서니 덩크는 들어가지도 않고.
He'll head to the line. And for Carmelo Anthony, one thing that he doesn't get enough credit for is Greg, his rebound.
Yeah, and Melo's never been a bad rebounder, but in the past few seasons, you can see he's emphasized that more active in terms of closing out on possessions, has a great base and wide shoulders to secure position on the box out.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Iman Shumpert. Gortat's checked in for the Knicks. Porzingis is coming in for Nene. That's a 2 from Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
I really thought we would see more defense, but the opposite has been the case.
Now here's Porzingis. Here's Anthony, and Thompson sends it back.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
Nobody near Irving. Nailed from three-point land.
끝 쫓아가고 3점으로 다 벌려놔버리네.
1 of 3 from three-point land. Here's Anthony. He can't hit that time.
와.
So Cleveland will take it the other way. Dunleavy kicks to Thompson. Smith the pass to Irving. There's the dish to LeBron. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Mike Dunleavy is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Payton kicks to Anthony. Out to Porzingis. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson.
컴퓨터가 선수도 안 바꿔주네요. 카멜로가 뭐 헐떡거리고 있어도 이렇게 나가고 있습니다. 이걸 왜 안 잡고 또 튕겨냈을까요? 이해 안 가는 행동을 많이 하고 있습니다. 지금.
Number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. New York calls timeout. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team, while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. And then for New York, Gary Neal comes in for Anthony, and it's Tony Roten in for Elfrid Payton. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. He is not pleased. He told them they have to
너무 잘
make a push,
들어갑니다.
right?
43%. 와. 와, 이게 너무 차이가 많이 나는데요. 리바운드는 저희가 훨씬 많이 잡고 했는데도 3점이 너무 많이 차이가 나네요.
We got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And the dunk by Porzingis.
When he's that close inside and the defender is giving up that much height,
덩크 한 100개 넣으면은 3점 한 3개 쏘아서 다 쫓아올 것 같은데.
They're on a 12-4 run. James kicks to Thompson. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
refining his skill set inside. You see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now, here is Irving. Roten kicks to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
아, 워튼이 스틸을 2개나 해줬습니다.
It's a beautiful thing.
와, 지금도 지금 미들이 전혀 안 들어갔습니다. 이게 노마크인데.
And there's the call on Marcin Gortat. And that'll be his third foul so far. And so here's Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And LeBron James gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty punch.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Love dishes to Irving. Back to Love. The screen from Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Irving from long range. Thompson goes up again. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And done a much better job from the line. They've got that percentage up over 80 for the game.
And one of the most resilient players around, Tristan Thompson, hasn't missed a game with injuries since 2012.
And for a big man who plays the way he does, battling in the paint, going after every rebound, and also being the muscle for his team, it's impressive he's played this many games.
Here's James and by LeBron.
The vision of Love, the willingness to make the extra pass, just more reasons why he's so dangerous in this offense.
The offensive rebound for Porzingis. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. That free throw good from Porzingis. Thing burns some clock if they want to.
모든 뭐 자기 마음에 드는 만큼 되기는 힘들겠지만 이거는 실력이 떨어져서 진다라는 느낌. 이거는 사기다라는 느낌하고. 지금 지는 거는 실력인 것 같은데 3점을 너무 잘 넣습니다.
Outside shooting has been up and down from the three-point line, but he doesn't really need to rely on it because he is this dominant in the paint and scoring around the rim.
지금도 패스 해서 속공을 가려고 했는데 중간에 바로 잘라버리네요.
Yeah, but when he's not making threes, he can go to his other game, and that's being aggressive and attacking the rim. So when he's not shooting the three ball, he's still one of the elite players when he's on attack.
NBA 게임의 단점이 인터넷이나 이런 걸로 멀티플레이를 하면 너무 딜레이가 크고 느리기도 느려서 토니 워튼이 주전 포인트 가드를 해야 될 판에 10득점
Tristan Thompson on the bucket with the assist by James. James has got 4
리바운드,
assists in the game.
어시스트 6개.
And stolen by
아가 또 공 흘리네.
to the inside. Porzingis with the block. They get it back. 1:37 left to play in the final quarter. And it's Roten finishing it off.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he could.
Not at all.
You might look at him and think he can't get up, but he finds a way to consistently surprise the D by rising way above them time after time.
The pass to Neal. There's the triple. Thompson with the rebound.
아, 이 3점 너무 안 들어가는 거
The
아닙니까?
Cavaliers leading by 12. Love outside. It's tipped.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Cavaliers.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seems.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Thompson.
This may sound like an overstatement, but it's really not. He controlled this game with his rebounding. This has turned into a runaway largely because of the work he did on the glass.
Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
They're already celebrating. People are walking to the door, smiles. This one is over.
That's good from Neal. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Outside Jefferson. He kicks it to Love. Lets it fly from 18. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
They did. Fantastic run here to really put this game to bed. He got the ball where he wanted and attacked the smaller defender. Completely overpowered him.
Here's McCray. And so it's Cleveland winning this one.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
일단 첫 시즌은 이렇게 진행이
Hey
됐고요.
everybody, Ernie Johnson, Tristan Thompson. And that's it for
뭐 일단은 오픈 게임은 졌지만은 이런 식으로 이제 게임 플레이를 진행을 해 나가시면 되는데 처음 GM으로 이 리그에 들어오고 나서 닉스를 어떻게 바꿀 것이냐. 첫 번째는 닉스 왕조를 만들 예정이다. 두 번째는 뭐 맨 마지막 건 지켜보겠다. 뭐 이런 식인데 뭐 왕조를 만들러 왔으니까 눌러주죠. 그러니까 오너는 별로 안 좋아하네요. 스태프들도 떨어지고. 그리고 레벨업을 하다 보면 이런 게 막 줍니다. GM 레벨업이라는 걸 하다 보면은. 그럼 여기서 자기가 필요한 걸 하나씩 선정을 해가지고 이제 트레이드를 하거나 GM 모드를 진행할 때 쓸 수 있습니다. 이거 그냥 노란색이 아닌 하얀색인 경우는 장착하는 거라고 보시면 되고 노란색은 일회용이라고 생각하시면 되거든요. 일단은 지금 이 중에서 그나마 좀 쓸만한 게 모랄 30까지 올려주는 요게 그나마 좀 괜찮겠네요. 그리고 진행할 때 여러 가지 방법이 있지만은 저는 주로 진행을 이거 시뮬레이터 위즈 심캐스트라는 걸로 합니다. 요걸로 하면은 어느 정도 상황 변화를 볼 수도 있고 진행 속도도 빨리빨리 진행을 할 수가 있어가지고 게임하는데 좀 괜찮을 것 같네요. 일단은 오늘 방송은 여기까지 마치고 나중에 다시 뭐 진행을 하게 될지 어떻게 될지 모르겠지만 일단 오늘 방송은 여기서 마치겠습니다. 감사합니다.